I'm fine. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Where are you from, Vinod?
I'm from Mumbai.
You're from Mumbai.
Yes,
Okay, currently you're in Mumbai only or somewhere else?
yes. Currently, I'm in Mumbai and I work here uh, as well.
Okay, you work there as well. Okay, all right. And what number of session is this for you on the platform?
Oh, is this? I think for 40. This is
40.
a 40. Yes,
Okay,
40.
so you had 38, 39 sessions approximately. So how are your sessions
Yes.
going?
Oh, now it's been very well because before joining this platform, I didn't converse with anyone, and I
Hmm.
don't have a lot of confidence to talk with the person. But now I can see a lot of improvement in myself.
Very
So
nice.
it is a good
Okay.
platform. So that's why again I have taken this subscription on Clapingo, and now I upload this video on YouTube as well.
Oh, so you're a YouTuber also. Okay, all right.
Yes.
Okay, so it's fun to know that you have actually seen an improvement in yourself. That's wonderful. And you are actually transferring these videos to your audience also, which is like a plus point we have. So great
Yes.
job. Great job.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Actually, after uploading that video, if I can see myself on that video, where I'm agitating and what people are uh, recognizing about me.
Hmm.
So
They
it would
speak
be
about
helpful
you.
for me
Yeah.
as well. And they will also know about that if they don't know how to speak and how to improve
Hmm.
English speaking skills. So this is a very good platform, and there are, I think, two or three platform for English improving skill. So that's why if I think Clapingo is the best for Indian students because there every tutor give you the if you are hesitating somewhere and where actually we are hesitating,
Hmm.
you find out that thing and you then and there correct us. So I like that thing.
Wonderful. Okay. So these are the plus points you are facing with the team. Oh, so this is your second subscription, according to you.
Yes, I
One
can.
is already done.
Actually, yes. I actually three session in a week. So I had taken for 3 months. I had total 36 sessions.
36 sessions.
Yes,
Okay, okay, all right.
yes.
So this is the
This is
second
my
one and
fourth
three.
session of second subscription.
Okay. Okay, so 32 still more to go.
Yes,
Yes. Okay, all right. So how many speakers have you come across here? All were different?
not no, not all over different, but I had choose one tutor on 2 or 3 times more than maximum. Yes,
Two or three. After that, you always like to change.
yes. No.
Okay.
Actually, I had a lot of time. I had tried to choose same tutor, but slot has
Science
already
thoughts.
booked. Yes,
That is a
so
major
that
issue.
was a problem. Sometimes
Yeah,
it is a major issue, as you know.
of course.
Yes,
Okay. But personally, I always
uh,
suggest the learners to
yes,
talk to a new person each time. Because this
yes,
way you come
yes,
across a
yes.
new personality. So you
New
step out
person
of your
and
comfort
yes.
zone. Yes.
Yes. Actually, I had tried a lot of time book your session, but your session are always after 7 o'clock. So in this time, actually, my parents has went gone to village. So that's why now I don't not here is not a lot of people, so not so much noise. So that's why I booked
Book
this time.
this time. Okay.
Yes,
Okay, all right. I try my level best to open as many timings as I can, but because of work and studies and classes, it doesn't
yes,
happen.
yes,
So yeah,
yes,
that's why I try to open them at night time when I am 100%
yes.
sure that I can take my session. That's why.
Yes, because everyone has a suitable time.
Yes, exactly. And it's like every speaker has a life outside Clippingo also, right? Because for
Yes,
me,
yes,
Clippingo taking sessions is like my hobby. It's like a stress
yes,
buster for me. But I cannot
Yes,
forget that
yes,
I have a profession to uphold as well in the morning time.
yes,
So that's why I cannot really give in a lot of time here. That's the only problem. That's
yes.
why. But okay, no, I am very happy that you see some confidence within yourself. And this is something that you noticed on your own. Nobody actually pointed this out. You're the first
No,
person
no.
to recognize this.
Yes.
Very nice, okay. Any habit of watching any English movies or web series?
Yes, yes. After when I had planned to improve my English speaking skill, after that I usually go to YouTube and I watch English subtitle movie like English news, Coffee with Karan, or whatever. There are a lot of quotes on Instagram in
Yes.
English song. So after that, I always watch that videos on YouTube, everything in English. If I am checking something, yeah, and second thing is a Twitter, like there are also a lot of things to learn English. If I found something new word, new sentence, so I directly go to the Google and find out that what is the meaning of that word. So I write down. So then I write down it on my notebook with as well as meaning.
Wow.
You must have to practically do
Yeah,
practice. Yes.
because
So
the
for
catch
this,
is whatever you
yes,
have learned, you have to imply those things into your sentences
on
also,
us. Yes, yes, yes,
right?
yes,
Then
mm,
only you'll be sure that you've understood the concept,
yes,
right? But the problem stays that we being Indians, we would never prefer to talk in English outside, right? Because
yes,
we always want our mother tongue. That's why lack of environment, it
yes.
prevents us from practicing all those things.
Yes. And ma'am, actually, when I was in college and in my school, at that time, I also didn't converse in English. Actually, my classmate, they were speaking in English, but I never. Whenever teacher asked me that, stand up and tell me, give me the presentation about this. So I was very stuck between the conversation. What did not come into my mind. That
Nice.
was the problem. But now I think I got
Much
little
better.
bit confidence and much better.
Yes, so true.
Yes,
Oh, I was just like you. When I was in KG
yes,
or first standard and I got into this fancy English medium school because my dad wanted us to be in that school. And I was there and it was like a whole other world. And I used to
yes,
hide from my teachers that please God, don't ask a question from me. I would have to answer to them in English, which is not possible. So there have been times where everybody has faced this situation.
yes, yes.
So it's very nice that
Uh,
we are trying to overcome this in our own ways.
yes, so I think we can speak very well if we have an environment like that,
Environment.
and if we are talking in English
Hmm.
with our side, so it would be helpful for us and
Environment plays a crucial role. Trust me, it
crucial role.
plays.
Yes,
You wouldn't even realize that having an English environment could leave such an impact on you, but it does. That is the
yes,
true nature of that environment. So unless and until we convert all of the things around us in English or in that language that we want to learn, it will never become easy for us. So the
yes,
biggest catch is that you need to convert everything around you into English, whatever media it is. Reading,
yes,
writing, listening, talking, speaking, whatever it is, it has to be in
yes,
English.
yes. Right.
Okay. But I'm
Yes,
sure
because
you
it
have
is a
made
globally
mistakes.
significant. Yes, we are going somewhere for interview for whatever, for study. So it would be
Yeah,
helpful for us,
of
and it is a
course.
globally significant. So that's why now this time every
Just for studying, also, if you want to go outside, you have to crack this IELTS exam that, oh, you're
yes,
going outside, but can
yes,
you speak the language? Like, oh
yes,
God, come on, it's my money. I'm going there. Don't worry about me
yes.
speaking in English. No.
And I had also seen in my classmate when I was in college. There was one of us topper. Like every time he has got nice marks in every exam, but but they didn't have a lot of confidence in English because they had practical subject. accounts, and on that subject they got nice marks on that subject. But they didn't converse with in English. So I had seen her whenever he used to ask anything with the teacher or sir. Every time he was she was speaking in English, Hindi. Sorry.
Hindi.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
this is the reason, no, not very confident. And we
Yes.
always have this fear that what would the other person think? They will make fun
Yes.
of us or they will judge us that, oh, she doesn't know the language, he doesn't know the
Yes.
language. That's the
Yes.
biggest thing that stops us. It's not our
Yes.
inability to talk in English, it's the fear of being judged by other people. I would like to suggest you, Vinod, that whenever you're having a conversation with anybody in English, just enjoy that conversation. Okay?
Yes.
You should be aware of your mistakes, yes, but please don't be worried about them. That is
Yes.
not going to do you any good.
Yes, because you are correcting me, and it would be better for me for
To make as many mistakes
future.
as you
Yes.
can. Yes.
Yes, I think I had made mistakes on that. I had learned a lot of things because if you are after the end of the session and between the session you are correcting me then and there either end of the session. So I will always remember that thing. Yes, I had a mistake on that conversation. So it is always stick in our mind.
Of course, because if certain things are highlighted, then
Yes,
those things stay within you, within your
yes,
brain.
yes,
That's the
yes.
catch. So you should always be aware of where exactly you're making a mistake, but don't let them bother you because then that'll
Yes,
be just a negative impact, honestly
yes,
speaking. Okay. So please, I believe you speak pretty well. You have a good command over the language. Yes, polishing, scope of
yes,
polishing always stays there. In me
yes,
also, in you also, in everybody who speaks the language.
yes,
And I'm not talking about just the speaking part, any media that is there with you.
yes,
Okay, one. Secondly, whenever you're having a conversation, please don't be nervous. Don't think like, okay, what the other person would say. People will judge
yes,
you anyway, no matter what you do. So
yes.
there's no point. Two. Third, there is no word as choosed, right? So what exactly do you think is the past form of choose?
I had
Choosed is no word. It's choose
choose,
and chose.
chose,
CHOSE. That is the past form of choose.
chose. Okay.
Choose
Yes,
and chose.
yes, yes,
Okay, that's one. Secondly, you used it multiple times when you say every people.
yes. It is already plural.
People will always be plural by default. So
Yes,
either you can say all the people or you can say
yes,
every person.
yes, yes,
Lastly, when
yes.
you say that whenever I had mistake in any sentence.
Whenever I had, ma- oh,
Yeah, go on.
whenever I
Whenever
had
made
make
a
mistake.
mistake. Correct.
Yes,
Absolutely. Whenever I've made a mistake.
yes,
Okay. We cannot say that this sentence is entirely wrong. No. You can either say whenever I had a mistake in my sentence,
yes,
but
yes,
when it is without an article, it always has to be whenever I have made a mistake in my sentence. Okay. So from my side, structuring of the sentence, that's one. And second, yeah, one or two past forms maybe, but I don't think that's a problem because it will get covered once you're used to it.
yes, yes.
Just these tiny things from my side. Now, any question, any doubt you have, you can ask because we're about to get cut off.
No, ma'am.
Sure.
You have clear all doubts. No.
Okay. Okay, so it was lovely talking to you, Vinod. So before we get cut off, I have to say this that please don't be nervous. You speak pretty well.
No, no.
So don't let that overshadow your skin speaking.
Yes.
Oh, do you have anybody to talk to in English in your house or somewhere in your environment? Any friend, any colleague?
Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody. Absolutely zero.
Nobody. Yes, zero.
So whatever you've learned
Yeah.
from movies.
Yes, movies or whenever I want to speak, actually I randomly take one topic, one content, and I talk on that on